Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Cities Skylines brand new DLC, Green Cities. Thank you very much for joining me. If you listen very carefully to the cars going past here, every now and again you can hear hybrid. Listen. No, not that one. Here he comes. Did you hear that little thing go past, like a little personal transport thing? Yep, Green Cities. If you don't know what's in this new DLC and you want to know all the new things that have been added, check out the video on my channel that was released yesterday. Everything new in Green Cities in 23 minutes. It's called something like that. It will be linked in the cards on the screen anyway when you get to the end of this video. Be sure to check it out. A lot of things have been added, a lot of things have been changed, and I'm really enjoying this new DLC and the few little tweaks and things that is put into the game to help you to be eco-friendly. So, yeah, that's the way we're going. This is the map that I've chosen. Right, so I wanted to show you the map that we're going to go for in the new Green Cities DLC. You get 3 new maps, you get 3 new scenarios as well. I've played around a little bit with the scenarios, but I've decided to go with a map to start off with, and we'll come back to the scenarios once I've learnt more about the way things work, trying to get your city to be eco, keep things clean, less pollution, all that sort of stuff. So we've got Eden Valley, Garden Rivers and Lavender Lake. Eden Valley, you can see there's a nice river that runs through there. Garden Rivers we're going to use, so we'll look around that one when I open it up. Lavender Lake looks pretty hard to me. There's one little lake in the middle where you can get your drinking water from and output your polluted water to, so a bit of a challenge there. Let's go with Garden Rivers and load that one up. And here we go. This is our map. I really like the look of this one. It's got a lot of nice features on. Here's the starting square just in the middle here. We've got these nice rivers that I think that runs down to the sea over there. It's a bit hard to see, but this river that comes through, yeah, from the sea over there, goes all the way that way. A nice little sort of T-junction here. We've got a nice mountain that we can build up as well and add some interest. As we expand over this side, we've got a railway line. And then we've got plenty of space around as well. So I'm really liking the look of this. Just a general sort of plan. I mean, ideally, I would have liked to have put residential sort of up here, up the mountain. But I don't want my industry down here by the water. I mean, that could cause problems. I suppose if we don't go too near the water, maybe stay within those trees. Actually, let's have a quick look. Can I check? Oh, I can't check that. That looks to me like that would be a forestry type area with the trees there. Maybe we can try that and have some industry here but stay away from the water's edge. And then of course that's going to help us later on if we want to add some boats to come up here, cargo delivery, all that sort of thing. Yeah, maybe we'll try something like that. Maybe we will. Let's see. Well, let's dive in and let's start off. So let's build the tiny road and delete it so we can get our other road options. Right, so let's take a look at the road options that we have. No highways. We have a couple of 6-lane roads, 1-way and 2-way. We have like a 4-lane road and our small roads. Okay, that's good. I'm going to pause the game while we set some stuff up. I want to be careful here that I don't end up building anything too big and getting hit with high road maintenance before we've even started, because we've got to set up our water, we've got to do all sorts of different things. So let's see. I would like to set up a big roundabout here, but I think we're going to have to come back and do that at a later date. Otherwise we're going to end up, yeah, just spending far too much money. So in fact, I'm not even going to go for that. I'm going to do it with this 2-lane one here. Should I go right to the end with the cursor and then up to there? Okay, yep, that's fine. Like that. Up to there. We'll do the same here. And the same. Go on, you can do it there. And then a straight one across there to match that up. Let's get this going the right way. So that's going to go around there, around there, around there, around there, around there, around there. Excellent. Yeah, we've got left-hand drive on, because that's what I do in this country. There we go, good. So they can get round from there. Let's spread out with... Should we go for one of these roads along here? So thinking about industry going in this area here, the little start of industry we're going to have isn't going to go anywhere near the water. We're just going to go along this way. So that seems good to me. And then we'll do the same over here. Let's have a look at the mountains. It starts building up sort of contours about here-ish. So to start off with, if we say go to there, that leaves us a bit of space. I'm not going to build anywhere close to this, so if we need to redo that at a later date, then we're able to. Water, we do have the option of starting with a water tower. I've done that in the past and stuck water towers in the middle, and that tends to work reasonably well to start off with the cost of money being what it is. Can I run this down the middle here? No, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll grab this road here and we'll start off with, let's just go for a shape. Let's just go for an interesting shape. Repeatable pattern that we can have for our housing. And then we can probably, there we go, that will line up our pipes nicely like that. That's going to come down this side for our industry, and then I think we're going to put that on there. Yep, hopefully that's hooked up. Looks like it has. Yep. Is that all going to kick in everywhere? Hopefully. And let's do that. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, let's pause again. And then for our industry over here, I mean, we could sort of fill in this gap at the back. Down here. How far out do we go? Let's go out a little bit further. Oh man, I can't. I've got to stop. There we go. Mustn't keep deleting things unnecessarily. I forget we're at the beginning of the game. Money is at a premium. Let's just have a little bit like that. Nothing too complicated. And then we'll do that just to cover you guys. Good. Right, we want to pump our water in. Oh no, we've done that. We've got our water covered. Our water drain pipe. We've got the drain pipe. We've also got the eco water outlet. More expensive. Actually drains less, but that will actually remove more nastiness, polluted water. So that could be good. 4,000. Should we go with the eco water outlet? We're trying to do the eco thing. Which way is the water flowing? It's flowing this way. So that is going to have to go over here somewhere. Nice and near the city. So glad we've gone with the eco option. Power is something else as well. We do have an option to buy a coal power plant. 40 megawatts. Not 8. I might go with that just to start. I know we're trying to end up being eco, but just to start off with, just so we're not having to constantly worry about power, let's do that. Okay, let's fill in some of these guys here. So we want, nope, this one here. We want to get some people moving into our city. So let's go with that. We are going to change that to commercial, so that's to travel too far. And then we're going to have industry over there. We need to get our power from one side to the other. This needs power as well. Let's try and stay. Actually, we'll just go straight across the back here like that. And into there. That, I'm sure that's going to get picked up at some point. And then we can just run that one into there. There we go. So we have money left. What have we got? 18,000. We could probably drop that down, that down, that down, that down, that down, and that down. Save as much money as possible. Let's just have a look. Yeah, electric's fine. There we go. It's filling up. Water and sewage. Oh, sewage treatment. Yes, no power. Let's just run our power over there. Good job I checked. Should we have our line come along the back? Is that going to fit in there? Let's turn off the snapping. Oh man, just. I'm going to go like that. And then we're going to come along here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Good. There we go. Keep that going. So our budget's going down at the moment. We got people moving in. Who's going to be the first house? I think it's going to be this one here. Let's have a see who our first resident is. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, some nice looking houses coming in. Excellent. Looking good. It was these guys here. The Elizabeth residents. No, I think it was these ones here. The Elk residents. Welcome, welcome to our community. Why is sewage treatment still... Oh, it's got no water pipe. There we go. We don't want anybody complaining about that, do we? We also need to name our city. Let's have a look. So this is going to be SipaGREENTea City. There we go. Excellent. I'm not sure whether I've already done that, but I had to restart the map due to reasons. So SipaGREENTea City. Did that have 2 P's last time? I can't remember. No, that's fine. SipaGREENTea City. That fits in. Well, there we go. Excellent. So it's saying we're going to need some more. We've got some more around there. Industry needs will start kicking in a moment. Power's going well. More than enough power. More than enough water. Yeah, budgets are going to stay low until we need to up those. Just to save on the money. I've not seen any cars coming in down here at all yet. But there's all these people living here. How are they getting around with no cars? What's that all about? I haven't messed up the roads in a weird way, have I? They can come up, they can come off, they can go round. No, that's all working fine. That is weird. Is that just me, or is that something that's actually happening? People are just not using cars. I'm looking forward to getting into all the green areas of things that we can do as well in the game. Oh, there we go. The music's on. Let's leave that going. Like the different policies, the specializations, all those sort of things. There really is no cars coming, is there? That is strange. That is strange. Our money's still in the miners, but that should be going up. It says it needs a little bit more of this, so we're going to put... Let's see. What am I thinking here? I'm wondering whether I could just spend a bit more money. Oh, there we go. Industry's needed. Yep. We have some industry moving in. Thinking I might just build out this this pattern here a bit more. Let's put these back on again. There we go. We've got space in the middle as well if we want to do some... Oh, we have cars! Hooray! People are driving on the streets. That is what we want to see. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome to my city. So nice to see you all. So what are we aiming for here? We want to get up to 480. We've got 265. Let's just make sure we're doing stuff here okay. Yep, that's fine. Let us fill in a bit more of this. We're going to have, yeah, that as that again. And then we'll have this, this, and this. So just a nice little starter grid. It leaves a few trees in as well. There we go, auto save. They're going to need water pipes. Yeah, it leaves a few trees in the middle as well, just to try and make it look as green as possible. How's our industry going? Still a little bit of space, but we can definitely expand that a tiny bit more. If I go out one block, yeah, there we go. Give you the full space for building in the middle there. Excellent. And we can do that. Very good. So, the idea with this series, we are going to be... let's do that one as well. Yep, why not? It's not looking so green at the moment with the coal power plants, but of course we will be working on it. This series is going to be every day at 1 PM BST. So, you know, you want to be here with your breakfast and your cup of tea every day to enjoy this with me. What do we need? Money still... Yeah, that's all okay. I want that to start getting into the positive. It's getting there. It's getting there. How are we doing with these over here? That's all filled in and ready to go. I might just fill this one in on the end as well. We just go straight down there. There we go. Excellent. We're starting to get up into the hilly area here as well, which is nice. I don't mind that. Yay, we're making money! Hooray! Didn't take long. Electricity's going to have to start going up. Yeah, this is when we start needing to spend a little bit more money. So I'm going to whack that up to 60. And that one as well. And that one as well. And yay, little hamlet. Excellent. So now we can set taxes. We're going to earn some more money. We can take a loan if we wish. Our people are now going to want... They never knew about it before. They didn't do... I don't know what they did with their rubbish, but now they suddenly realise they need garbage disposal, healthcare, education. We have some schools. We have a recycling centre. That is one of the new items that's been popped in. Let's have a look here and up these to 11. Everyone will be happy with that. And it just means we can earn a little bit more moolah. Excellent. So let's do that. Nicely moving in. Good. Well, let's let them carry on moving in and earning some money. Let's have a look. What options do we have? So, of course, we have our landfill site. We now have a recycling centre. Citizens can recycle more different kinds of waste when the city has a recycling centre, making less garbage pile up. The centre produces small amounts of raw materials. Excellent. So that basically will work the same as our landfill site. Noise pollution 10, pollution 25. A lot less pollution, a bit more noise pollution. We want that somewhere in the middle where they can reach everywhere, but I don't want to get too close to all of this or that. Where could we go? Where could we go now? Let's put this... I'm thinking in here somewhere. If we just put a road right next to this coal power plant, like that, that can actually go around there. We could just... No, I've just cut off all the electric. We could nestle it in there, couldn't we? It's not actually that big. I don't think these guys will mind the noise. There we go. The recycling centre. Power. Let's just hook that back up again. I'm just thinking here, what could we do? Cars are going to come down here. They're going to go in there, and then to come out, they're going to go round. So how about we just change this up a little bit? We're going to make that one way that way. Then it's going to be... Let me get that nice and close. So there, to there. We're going to make that one go that way. Yeah. I'm assuming my trucks are going to come out here. So they're going to go round and up there. Yes, they are. Do you know what? That would probably make more sense if it went the other way. There we go. You turn around. You can go out there. When they come in, they can go up there. Yeah, we'll try that anyway. That'll do. Excellent. So we now have recycling. Let's just keep an eye on this, Okay, let's just up. I don't mind the micromanaging of this. Just a tiny bit at the beginning. Just to keep the money going. There we go. Was the water okay? Yeah, water's fine. There we go. Our first recycling centre. Are people complaining about power? Nope, that's going through there. Let's get rid of that. Excellent. So what do we need? We need more houses. Yep, let's head up. Let's head along here then. And grab this. If we go out to... Oh, no, wrong road. Wrong road. Let's change that. I love it when I start making of the money. Now I don't need to worry so much. There we go. Quite go to where I wanted it to, so I'm going to do that again. That's it. We'll go across there, down to there, so that covers all of that. We also can put in healthcare as well. Now, you do want this normally... Oh, not enough money. 10,000. Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait for that then. And a school. And that's another thing we have an option for. We have the normal elementary school. We now have the option of a community school, which is the same sort of thing, but you're looking at eco-friendly again. No pollution, noise pollution. Smaller capacity by 50. Costs more to buy by a couple of thousand. Costs a bit more to upkeep as well. Growing to educated adult. An alternative to... But this looks nice. I like the look of this. This one here. So we're going to try and squeeze one of those in this spot when we can. But let us fill these in first of all. This is going to be the school right there. Not that. That's going to be shops again. That seems a nice little ratio there, by the way. So, and we don't have any other options on these yet. They're not unlocked. So if we can stick a medical clinic in to sort of try and help everybody. I mean, at some point this is all going to change. So I don't really want to put it. I mean, we should have two. How much do these cost? 10,000. Oh, we can buy the school now, can we? No, what's that cost? 12,000. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not complaining just yet. I want to get the school in first and start educating our people. We're nearly there. What is our next target? We've done that one. The next one is 950. Well, we're not far off of that. Then we get police, forestry specialisation. Yeah, I want to start looking at the specialisations. Do we have that option yet? No. Okay. That's fine. There we go. We can afford this now. So let's put that in there. There we go. So there is our eco-friendly community school. I think that looks really nice. It's got solar panels on the roof. It's got rooftop gardens. A nice little place to sit out and eat. And I like this little round tubular entrance and exit onto the roof there. That is looking very, very sharp. Good. So that's going to start helping our kids get educated. Oh, water. There we go. We need to start upping some of our budget. Let's add that up to 70. And this one as well for SipaGREENTea City. Yeah, and we'll do the same for these up to 80. There we go. I'm going to pop those up another 5. Excellent. Keep them happy. Good, good, good. I like this. We're now sort of encroaching onto the mountainous area. That's good. Okay. Can we afford still one of these? No, we can't. We can take a loan, which I may just do just for the sake of moving things along. Why not? If I put that there... No, I really want it over here more. Let's put it down here. And then if it needs to come across this direction, we can put another one in there as and when we need it. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. There we go. I've decided. Yep, everybody's happy. There we go. These people are like, what? What just happened on that side of the city? I've no idea. Everybody suddenly got happy. Right, I'm just going to look here. Can I do the junctions? Yes, I can. So you can go in there. There we go. Funny how it's put that there. Oh, I suppose because that's going up and that's coming down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're going to stop. I want this to go in, and I want you to stop. Way, we're a worthy village. Excellent. Districts, policies, second loans. All the cool things. Yes, self-sufficient housing, organic and local produce. We want to start pushing those things. Let's stop that one. So that's going to help these guys come out and move, and it's going to help them come in. That's what I was looking for. Right, so let's take a look at our zones and such. We could zone this whole area. Whoops, come on, stay on the road. Thank you. There we go. Got a little... Oh, autosave. I've got the autosave going a little bit more often than I normally would. Just in case there's any problems with anything. This is not quite released yet into the public, this game, so we don't want any issues. There we go. Let's do that one there. And then we're going to do one over here. This probably isn't going to change yet. We're going to stick with... Oh, okay. I guess you're going to remove that whole line. We're going to stick with normal industry for now. There we go. And we'll fill that in. Excellent. So, what we don't want to do is suddenly change all of these to have the zone specialisation of... yep, this one here. Self-sufficient buildings. Quick sip of tea. 1 sec. Because everybody would leave. And then have to be built back up again. And the same would happen if we do this, organic and local produce, for any of our commercial. But we don't have that much commercial. So I don't mind doing that one. And we have a big need for more commercial. So it'll be interesting to see how that balances out. But this will produce 50% of sold goods locally. Truck traffic in the area is reduced by 50%. Great, because we're right in a residential area. Increases electricity consumption by 20%. We can deal with that. We have room in our budget. Can't get my words out. Reduces garbage production by 20%. So that's good. So a slightly reduced amount of income coming in, but there's lots of benefits there. So we're going to pop that one on there. And what you're going to notice is our commercial people are going to disappear and grow back in again. And it's good to do it when you've got a bit of a need, because it means they'll grow back in quite quickly. And what are we going to start having here? We've got discount sales. What's this one over here that's just popped in? The green shop. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's have a look. There we go. Salvage attire. I don't know what this one is. Let's have a look. Eco Stale, the hostel. So these are some of the new assets and things that we've got. That is looking good. Nice, nice rooftop gardens. What's this one here? Fair trade coffee. Excellent. Soy and lentils. Healthy weeds. That makes everybody laugh. No one's moved in there yet. Oh, they're still leaving and coming back. And then what have we got here? Edison's shop. Oh, there we go. Look, you can go and buy your brand new biodiesel or electrical cars. That's what these are, of course. Not biodiesel, electrical. We have a place for your stuff. What is that? Place for your stuff. It's like a little food place. That is a weird name for a little food place. And then we've got another... What's this one here? Organic dry goods. Excellent. Lots of food places. Oh my goodness, electricity. Let's just slow down the game a sec. Yep, there we go. We did say about the extra use in the electricity, didn't we? So this is the one I want. Let's go to 80. Let's go to 90. Just so we don't have to keep fiddling with it. And we'll put this up to 85. 485. There we go. Excellent. So we're making 716, 17. Good. What are they complaining about? Now suddenly they realise they need police and things like that. So we can afford... We've got 41,000, so we can put a firehouse. I reckon the firehouse should go down here. And if we can afford another one later, we will. And then the police house can go here. Police station, I should say. How are we doing for our school? We do need another school already. But I think we're going to wait until we expand out. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to turn off the night. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So we can see what we're doing. Now, what I'd like to do is... Let's just have a look what we've got going on over here. I want to start building up into here. And I could expand. Will it let me fit in another one here? But what I want to do is I want to zone this. Yeah, we'll go with that. Slightly too steep. Oh, no, okay. Maybe we won't go with that. Let's go over this way then. We'll go down here. I want to zone this section separately and have it as an eco-housing only area. What's that one there? That's a 4-lane road. Okay, so that would be this one. So let's come out to, say, here. Let's come up. I don't want to get in the way of those houses. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll do the same thing over here, because why not? I like this pattern. There we go. And we've got some space down the middle as well. Oh, that's 11,000 left. Let's add in... We can't afford the school yet. Thinking ahead. Hopefully we was going to try and put a school in, but there we go. So let's cover that with that. Electricity, we're probably going to have to up that a bit. Let's just put it up to 100, because we're pretty much almost there anyway. There we go. Water is doing fine. Yes, and zone. We're going to zone this. Let's grab the zoning tool. If we go across there, down there, along here. Can I go straight across there? Sort of, almost. That's going to expand anyway. Cozy height. Oh, it does that other little colour there. It's always a bit weird. And if I go through the middle here... Eek. There we go. I actually want that to take in those houses. I think it does anyway. But this here is going to be our first, there we go, self-sufficient buildings in cozy heights. So let's get that to go to the edge. There we go. So as these build up, let's get some electricity there. It will probably be okay, because it will spread across from there. But we'll see anyway. And then, let's see. So we've got a police station, we've got a fire station, we've got one of these. Yeah, plenty of healthcare. In fact, if we drop the healthcare down, just to save a bit of money, plenty of capacity. Ill capacity 100. We don't have that many people that are ill, so that's okay. Actually, we put some shops in there, and also have organic and local produce. We'll pop that one in there as well. Whoops, what did I do there? Let's get rid of that. Does that give me some extra options? Oh, leisure, of course, has been unlocked, and tourism. Oh, okay, excellent. I want to get the office ones going when we can. Has it opened up the... Oh, it has. Here we go. Aha! Oh, we have forestry there. That's what we thought. So we can unlock that and definitely have some forestry going on there. What else have we got? We've got farming over there, oil and ore. Well, we might try and avoid the oil and the ore as we go along. Try and keep things eco and nice. What are you complaining about? Not enough workers. Well, we have a big need for people to come in. We don't have parks yet. I believe we get those next. Yes, parks, landscaping, policies, all sorts of canals and roads. We're going to use as many of those as we can. All the new buildings. Institute of Creative Arts, that's like a new high school thing. Sports hall, that's a new thing under the health section. Nice. Lots of new things we can get there. Nobody's moving in. I wanted people to move in and have the nice new power smoke detector distribution. Don't worry about that for now. Let's have a look under here. Oh, that is literally it, isn't it? Okay. Have I not filled this in? Oh, I'm a complete idiot, aren't I? I am a complete idiot. There we go. Come, move in. The mayor is not a complete bonehead. Don't worry, he knows what he's doing. Aha. There we go. So these are the new eco-friendly, sustainable houses. I love the way they look. A program I love to watch on TV. Grand Designs. Don't we have that in other countries? I'm sure you probably do. Or other versions of it as well. But so people sort of build lovely homes. And I like this sort of design. It's like made of, you know, boxes. There's like a box there, a box there, a box there. Modern, minimalistic. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. You're not being counted in the zone, are you? You are not in the zone. So let's make this zone a little bit bigger. There we go. You are now in the zone. So that means you must leave and come back. Oh, and you. And you. If you go up the road, it should count what's outside the road as well. That would sort of make sense to me. But hey-ho, there we go. So let's go a little bit further out here and make sure it counts all of that. But yeah, I love the look of the self-sustaining houses. Very nice. What does it say about these? The Madison residents. Self-sufficient, that's the word. Self-sufficient. Good. We need a bit more. So I'm going to expand another one of these out here. We have the money. There we go. And we're going to end up with another school in one of these slots. Probably the same as this one up the top here when we get there. We've got 10,000. We just needed a bit more of this. Oh, do we have... Oh, yeah, tiny town. Excellent. There we go. So now we get the parks. We can... What's this here? Build a football stadium, new services, loads of stuff, new roads, gravel... Right, all sorts of things. We are getting there, folks. We are getting there. I want this to come up. Down to here. Let's get that in. Look, some of these are being overlapped. So they're thinking they need to be self-sustaining houses when they don't. I mean, they can be. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain if they want to be self-sustaining, but they don't have to. I want to make sure this local organic produce one was on here. Yes, it is. Good. So let's add in another local and organic produce area there. We may as well fill in that, and that. This bit here can be. Let's have a look. We can afford a school. We've now got the Institute of Creative Arts. So let's have a look. Eligible for high school. So if we put one of these down, what's that going to cost us? 30,000. That'll be all of our money. Maybe let's stick to the elementary for now. I'm going to put that on that one there. Let's go again for the community school. There we go. That'll be most of our money gone. Let's have a look how we're covering everything else. Yes, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. No, that's not really covering up here, is it? We need one of these in over here. Has that got a noise? Pollution and noise? No, it hasn't. Let's put that at the bottom of this one. That will cover this area. Excellent. What are we up to? 1,500. We're earning money. We have some nice self-sufficient houses coming into our mountain top area. I'm liking this, and these nice schools really fit in with the look of this as well. Good, good, good. I'm very pleased with the way this is going. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the big B with the tea stain to be back tomorrow and not miss out on the next episode in SipaGREENTea City. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.